Hey guys, so today we are making us some fresh fried green beans with bacon, onions, and garlic. I forgot to show the garlic on here, but there's definitely fresh garlic. We're going to start out by frying our bacon because we need that bacon grease to make these delicious fried green beans, okay? You can add a little oil in the skillet before you start frying your bacon. That way you'll have enough oil to fry your green beans. Now, I also added butter, okay? You're not going to see me add the butter here, but I definitely did. I pulled most of the bacon out. I left a few pieces in. I added my onions to this bacon grease with a few pieces of bacon that you see left in the skillet. Now I also added some fresh garlic. I did that off camera, and I also use garlic powder. So you want that garlic flavor. You can use minced garlic, but I prefer fresh garlic. Even you can use fresh garlic and minced garlic together, but we just want that garlic and bacon onion flavor heavily in these fresh green beans, okay? That's how we're doing it. Now these peppers right here are delicious in green beans. I usually add fresh jalapenos and these particular peppers. I didn't have any jalapenos. I thought I did, but also add fresh jalapeno and also these hot peppers. And you also need to add the pepper juice because it has a vinegary taste to it. It's important that you add that pepper juice. You see me pouring pepper juice in here, okay? And that's going to mix well with all of the seasonings that I put in here. So we're using garlic powder, accents, we use Cajun and Creole seasoning, and we use sugar, okay? Start out by adding a little bit of sugar and then let them start to cook down, and then you're going to taste it, and then you come back and you add some more sugar because we want that sugar to help caramelize these green beans. We're going to caramelize the green beans, okay? So you see me adding some sugar there. I stirred it up, and then I went back and I added more sugar, you guys, because it wasn't to my liking and I had to get it to my liking. Now if you're afraid of sugar, if you don't like to use sugar, then you may have a problem with making these green beans because we need the sugar to caramelize these green beans and to cut that that greenery taste of the green beans. I don't like that taste, me personally, but if you do, then that's fine. Now you see this is getting brown here. That brown is from the bottom of the skillet, from all of the seasonings, from the sugar, and we just want that to get onto our green beans. Now at the very end I went back to add the bacon because you don't want to add the bacon back into the green beans prematurely. So that goes in literally probably, I want to say, the last 5 or 6 minutes. Now you see all those drippings at the bottom of the pan? That's what we want, because yeah, that's what we want and that's what we need, y'all. You just keep stirring your green beans. You don't want them mushy, but you don't want them crunchy either. But if you like crunchy green beans, then I guess you can start out by blanching your green beans. Sometimes when I make these, I blanch them in hot water first so that I have less frying time. I didn't do that this time, but typically that's what I do. Now you see that I added a little bit more of that hot pepper juice and a little bit of water. That's why it looks like it's like almost look like a dark gravy, like, right? That's gonna cook down. We're gonna let that cook all the way out, okay? And once you're done, you're gonna have some perfectly cooked caramelized green beans. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And there we have it. Doesn't that look delicious? So freaking good. It's spicy, it has a hint of sweetness to it, and they're just delicious. You cannot go wrong with fried green beans with bacon, onions, and garlic, you guys. This is a hit every time, whether it's for a holiday, if it's for a cookout, a barbecue. You can't win, you can't lose with this one. Bon appetit.